What's up everyone, my name is Karma. Welcome back to another super simple smoke tutorial back on Dust 2. I'm going to teach you some mid to B smokes and some mid to B smoke tricks. So let's get started with the most simple smoke, which is basically you come to the Xbox and you'll see there's these dots on the Xbox. What you want to do is find the third dot, crouch, look at the third dot again, pull your smoke grenade, stand up, and throw it, and that's it. It'll smoke mid to B in a really good way. It's a little bit of a different smoke because it leaves this gap here, so you just need to check that. But what it also does is it leaves a gap here if you want to have someone lurking in mid, and basically you have the peek advantage against the CTs. The CTs actually have to basically peek you in order for you to kill them. Now, let's say you want to basically stop anyone from looking over your mid to B smokes. Well, there's a very simple way to do this. It's much more simple than most of the other ways that I found on YouTube. So basically you aim at this third dot when you're looking and standing up, and what you want to do is you want to find this line on the Xbox above the third dot, and then you want to jump throw bind. And what that will do is it'll block off anyone from boosting on top of that box there and looking over. So if we have the two smokes in tandem, as you can see, no one can look over unless they get boosted up in this corner. That's the only effective way to counter a mid to B when you do these two smokes. So yeah, but other than that, I mean, it'll stop anyone from really looking over the smoke. And as far as I know, it might even block off, depending on what your original mid to B smoke is, this one on the ground, how well it is. It might even stop people from looking at the double doors. Now, the other thing that I have for you guys is a very simple and effective mid to B smoke from Cat. So let's just set up a hypothetical scenario, like you guys have, you know, mid control, you've killed maybe the mid player, and now you know there's 2 on B and 2 on A. And what you guys want to do is you want to draw one off the A site to go into CT, so that they can watch the mid to B smoke and be distracted by that, whilst you guys move up Cat very slowly. So here's what you can do. Instead of, you know, going all the way down onto the Xbox and then having to jump all the way back up the Xbox, you can sit at this corner and basically throw it from Cat. So you can see here I've marked that there's two sides of the wall, and what you want to do is you want to be on the right hand side, and you'll see on this texture there's a bit of a cut or a scrape in the wall, and to the right of that there's this massive dot. It's a very low resolution dot, but basically what you want to do is aim at that, and you want to shift and move forward into the wall and get your crosshair in between the two low resolution dots. Then from there you want to aim at this little window thing and look at the wire, and you want to aim at the height of the wire, and you just want to tap W without the shift and throw the nade at the same time, the smoke grenade. So I'll demonstrate. And when you do that, what it will do is it'll smoke mid to B in a really, like, it looks almost like it's genuine, like you've thrown it from Xbox. And as you can see, it looks like a really hard smoke for people to counter when they're in CT. So they're probably going to spam through it or maybe flash through it. And it's basically going to draw the defense. So that's all I'm going to show you in mid, but there's also one other smoke. I've shown it in a super simple smoke tutorial before, but I'll remind you guys about it because it's a really good smoke. So what you want to do is you want to get bedroom control, obviously, and you could do a mid to B smoke fake from long. So what you want to do is you want to look down and you want to find these two green patches, the first set. And what you want to do is you want to keep looking down and find this patch just below it. It's a gray patch, and it looks like someone's got like a knife and scraped downward this way. So you want to look all the way down, get in the middle of that little mark, and then you want to stand up, and you'll see that on this second arch there's actually a line here, and you want to aim on the right hand side of that line and then do the jump throw bind. And what that will do is it'll smoke mid to B from long, and you can, you know, maybe use this in a 1v1 if you want to confuse your opponent to make them think that you're going B or that you're in a mid area, and then actually come out from long and maybe catch them on the A side or catch them on CT or catch them by surprise. And I did that in a match earlier, so I'll roll that clip for you guys right at the end after this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this super simple smoke tutorial. My name is Karma. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and leave me any suggestions for any other nade tutorials that you guys want. Peace out.
Smoke! Throwing smoke. smoke.